Hey guys, today I wanted to talk about STDs and how the enemy is inflicting diseases, including STDs, in order to impact your health. And also because STDs stays a long time in your system. And what they do is energetically attack you with STDs during your sleep and stuff like that. And so what you do is all sickness and all diseases, you do a prayer, you ask the creator of all things to remove all sins from you, from your scale, that were inflicted through STDs or diseases or sickness, and to bring those people responsible to high court in heaven, basically asking the creator to remove all sins and pile it on the enemy, pile it on the people responsible for your sickness, for your STDs, or for any form of sickness that you ever given. And ask the creator to be the judge and to remove sins from you and to only give you good deeds, to remove good deeds from them, and or give you all good deeds instead of sins, and to bring all people responsible to high court and heaven for judgments and make them pay sevenfold what they've done to you. And this is how your prayer should be. And also to attack all sickness, all diseases that is energetically infused with rituals, magic, any form of magic, and to attack all jinns, all manifestation and all jinns and all energies that is affecting your energy field, affecting your health, and all diseases that were energetically manifested through rituals, magic, and witchcraft, to bring those people to high court and heaven, and to attack all jinns and demons or entities responsible and causing havoc in your life. And then you say, you like to multiply this prayer. You multiply the prayer by trillions and trillions in infra form, and to clear your scale from all sins and to pile it in the enemy. Because the enemy is very crafty. You need to know that. The enemy is very crafty. They will attack you during your sleep, and they will give you a bunch of things, including diseases, STDs, and stuff during your sleep. You know what I'm saying? And they have done nothing. The enemy is very creative when it comes to being wicked. You remember that story that Donald Trump told? He read the story talking about the snake. When you bring in a snake into your life, into your house, and then you think a snake is a pet, and then the snake ends up biting you. And then the snake would say, oh, you brought me into your house knowing that quite well I'm a snake. I do what a snake does, will bite you regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter how good of a person you are. These people are going to be a snake because they are made to be that way. So they can't change. They can't be good people. They can only be wicked. The only thing they could do is be wicked. That's their best trade. So look up that story that Donald Trump told about the snake. He's telling you guys the truth. He's telling you a snake always be a snake. So the 13th bloodline is always going to be a snake. There can never be anything else because they're not really good. Nothing of good is going to come from them, because that's why God promised them, eternity, hell and eternity, forever and ever. He promised them a very harsh judgments. They know this, and they think because God is an eon, and they think God is a computer. Stupid, how stupid they are. But anyhow, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna really. They know who they are. But anyhow, do this prayer, and against them, against the enemy, against the 13th bloodline. You do not know which one out of the 13 bloodline, a person who attacked you. you would say, anybody from the 13th bloodline, and anybody, comes through the satanic occult, or, the Masons, whatever, anybody responsible. So you need to have it like a broader prayer, because you don't know which one, right? And if you don't have a name, you cannot pray against a person, because you could be wrong, right? So you can't do that. You cannot pray against a person if you're not sure he's involved, or she or he, whatever. It involved, So you need to be careful, because if you're praying against a person who has not done anything to you, you're piling sins on you. You understand? Because God also says he's very fair, So, but say it as a way like anybody who's involved, okay? And then you end up with a prayer. Thank you, God. Thank you, the creator for all things, the one created heaven and earth and galaxy and universe. And thank you, blah, blah, blah. And then you just end the prayer. It's not blah, 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 but you know what I meant. It's like, this is how you end the prayer, okay? Be smart, and God bless you. And this is a prayer need to be done. The enemy is not going to leave you alone. And that's why I'm going to go and get the fuck out of this fucking country. Okay? All right. Because they're not going to stop, because they can stop. They cannot stop, because they're wicked. They are just how they made. You don't expect a snake to change. They shed his skin, but still be a snake. Okay? Anyhow, good luck. Let me know.